Are you not getting the kefir texture you're expecting or hoping for? Is it kind of off or a little too fizzy or sour? Well, I'm here to show you in few pictures what's going on and how to judge and how to correct. So this first picture here, this shows you how your kefir should look. This is what you want. You want a few little whey pockets in there, and it's going to be a thicker consistency, not quite yogurt, but definitely like if you're familiar with drinkable yogurt, like that thicker viscosity, just nice creamy texture, and it should be smooth. It's always going to have a slight fizz to it because milk kefir is known as the champagne of milk. That's just the fermentation process causing the carbonation to be produced. So you're always going to have a little bit of fizz, unless fermented at a short enough period where it's not completely fermented to that point, then it will be smooth. So if you like that option, just know that that's going to leave a little bit more lactose content in there. So if you don't have a lactose problem, go for it. This next picture, the grains have either been fermenting too long, or there's too many grains to the amount of milk you're fermenting with. And so this is usually a sign that the grains are either really hungry or getting stressed out. And it also can be a sign that it's too warm in your kitchen. And so yeast might start to dominate your kefir grain colony, which isn't the worst thing. It's not going to make you sick, but it definitely is. You want an imbalance. You want the balance of the healthy yeast and the healthy bacteria, and you don't want that yeast taken over, or it will provide what you're seeing, separation, and it will be a little more tangy, a little more fizzy, a little less than ideal. And then this last picture, did you just forget you had milk kefir? But yeah, this means that it's stressed out. This means that it's been neglected, it's forgotten, and it's completely out of balance. There's way too much yeast in there to the healthy bacteria, and so it is just producing this watery mess. It is drinkable, like it's not going to make you sick, but at the same time, it's not going to be pleasant. You're going to get the probiotics out of the milk kefir, but you're also going to get too much of a dose of yeast. So don't freak out. Don't think, oh, I need to throw my grains away. I need to get new grains. No, it's not that. More than likely, you can rescue them. The first step you can do here is I would recommend definitely putting them in more milk and pay attention to them. Don't let them over ferment. Only ferment them between 12 and 24 hours in fresh milk. And if you can, get raw. I push this. Get raw milk. Get raw milk. If you can't find it, find it. And I really say that seriously, because most milk sold in store that has been homogenized and pasteurized is not even milk. And over in Europe, they know that they can show it for what it is. We're here in America, we would freak out if we saw that it's shelf stable. It doesn't even need to go in the refrigerator. It's scary. And I'm going on a tangent here, but I have bought this ultra high temp milk, and it doesn't, my grains won't ferment. It makes it kind of goaty flavor. It makes it just yeasty, and it's terrible. So if you're getting that, it could not just be the things I said before. It really could just be the milk. So make sure you're not getting the ultra high temp milk. At the very least, you're getting like low temperature, low heat process, not homogenized milk. Google it. Come on, do your homework. Like, I'm going to be pushy here because so many people come and they'll complain to me saying, I'm not getting good kefir. It's not the grains. It's the milk. But if you're getting the good raw milk and you know you've got a good source of milk and you're still having issues, it's what I said earlier in the video, where you're either fermenting it too long, you're fermenting it in too warm of an environment, or you've neglected it and there's not enough milk into the grain ratio. So the grains are starving, the colony's freaking out, and just like anybody who's starving, they're going to do crazy things, right? So you get crazy kefir. So I hope that video helps. I'm going to link my little blog post below, so if you'd like to read the bullet points of how to correct yeasty kefir and get it back in balance, I'd be happy to answer your questions if you'd like to post below. I also have a very in-depth guide if you're interested in really taking it to the next level. Tips and tricks, like if you're going on vacation, how to store them, how to freeze them, how to reactivate them. I hope that helps. Comment down below if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.